Alrighty. We are coming at you live. We're gonna play some Cozy Cleaner, which I've seen nothing about, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But I feel like we can go for a little mini gaming moment. I feel like this can be good vibes. I booted it up to make sure it would run. I've not set any of the settings. It's all running default. Oh my goodness. And I just realized it might help if you can hear. We finally have sound. I fixed it again. Yay! Yes, we are going with the Pachamati vibes. Unfortunately, I do love Overwatch, and I do love these little guys specifically. I think they're very cute. They might remind me of, like, not radishes, but... Well, yes, yeah, like radishes, but, like, they're not radish-coloured. Alright, let's play the tutorial. Oh, nothing about this is cozy. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll make this place sparkle. I mean, let's learn how to look around. WASD. Okay. 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 Cool. I'm so pro at this. Okay. It's teaching me the controls. Alright. Sure. Right click to move angle. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We can drop things in a trash can. Is it always going to be obvious? There's a book on the floor. Well, that was not the one it was pointing at, apparently. You can wipe up liquids with mop. Okay. Cool. Oh, we have to, like, click the right thing. Okay. Can you see the star in the top left corner? Oh. You can... Oh, okay. Sure, apparently... Okay, I don't know what about this is cozy. I guess the art style. Hand. This looks like trash. This looks like a book. This looks like a book. It's kind of hard to place things exactly where you want to place them. It kind of just places them itself, I guess? Why is there a toilet with no door? This is not a very cozy room. Is there recycling? Is there a recycling that we can do? Perhaps. Mayhaps. Oh, I did not mean to... I feel like this can slide under somewhere. Well, I did not mean to pet the cat, but sure. Is there... I am so confused. So dustpan and brush doesn't scoot those up. So... What's this? Trash? Is this trash? Is this all trash? Is this trash? Oh my god, don't tell me this is all just trash that I put in the bin. Can I mop stuff up? No. I guess I need like a vacuum cleaner because it won't let me won't let me dust it up, and it won't let me... Is this trash? Oh my gosh, now it introduces the vacuum cleaner. I mean, sure, this kind of makes sense. Yeah, cat, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, kitty cat. I'm gonna get you. Be scared. Fear me. There's new items. Why would we need new items? And place them. Place them where? I can place them... Nothing about this movement is cozy whatsoever. Oh my god. I get why they call it cozy, because the art style, there's no timer that we've been introduced to yet. So I don't hate it. It doesn't feel cozy. The music's fun. But, like, ew. This does not give the satisfaction that I think it wants to. Can you help me clean this up? No. I can't help you for shit, actually. Well, we've learned everything goes in the bin. Even if it looks like it can be recycled, there is no recycling. Everything goes in the bin. Everything that could go in the bin goes in the bin. Oh, we're just gonna put that away. Okay, gross. It was on the floor. We should've... No! There's nothing cozy about this to me, because it just bothers me, like... Why is there... Like, why are we living in this one room? And it's not even packed like I would pack a one room. I'm trying to put the lid on the thing. Well, you know what? Fuck it. It doesn't want to go on the fucking shelf. Oh my... Cozy. You know what cozy entails, in my opinion? Controls that actually fucking work. And an intuitive layout that makes sense. Cozy? This is more like mildly infuriating. We will persist. Could have reused those boxes, but whatever. Alright. Nah. Yeah. Pretend we're mopping, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, sure. Let's avoid the kitten cat for now. Because what the hell? Is that everything? Amazing. 2 things. Well, this goes in that drawer. And this goes above the oven. I don't like the physics of how things rotate. It makes things feel very unintuitive. What's this button? Oh. Is it gonna... I was gonna say, is it gonna tell us how much each upgrade is? Alright. Well... Did we play it? Did we play that? Are we here? I guess we're here. Sure. My owner wouldn't let me play with the computer. Haha. Yeah, cats really care that much. Are we helping you clean this up, huh? I guess that's a pillow. Why is it not going in the pillow space? Buddy. What the hell? Oh. Infuriating controls are the opposite of cozy. Repeat after me. Infuriating controls are the opposite of cozy. This game is called cozy cleaner, not smash your head against a brick wall cleaner. Now, I know the title is incredibly misleading if you've ever played this game. Driving me absolutely bonkers. Ugh. I mean, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. But this is not something... Where's the bin? Oh, there's the bin, sure. We could have recycled that, but you know what? Apparently balls don't fall out of the box. If you're going to go through all this effort... No, oh, shut up, cat. If you're going to go through all this effort to make things spin around horribly, and there's stuff inside the box, and the stuff does not fall out... Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, you can go up there. Can't chuck it off the screen. I just keep it upright. Like, fake physics, when they're absolutely useless. For what? For what? I don't know what I expected, but I am mildly disappointed. The music is definitely redeeming it a little bit, which is crazy, because the last game we played, I had audio problems and I didn't hear shit the entire time, and that was great. Like, that was a great game. Alright. I guess we're sweeping things up. Is this rubbish? I think everything is rubbish at this point. Alright. Not mopping. Yay! Oh, that's not a mop. It's the same freaking color. Nothing's color-coded. Which, fine. I guess I just have to look at the shapes or whatever, but... What else is rubbish that needs to, like, fuck off? The cat. The cat is rubbish. Can't pick it up and put it in the trash bin. Yeah, I'm not a pet person, because why? Can't play around with the computer at all. Lame. What else? Does this get... Oh my gosh. Okay, apparently this gets... I didn't put that in the bin, but alright. Spare me, cat. For I am a monster. Look at me go. Chasing you around. Okay, let's vacuum this. Yes, okay. Most satisfying part is terrorizing the cat. Okay, fat ass monitor. Bruh. What do you mean that's not there? I mean, this control scheme is great and doesn't have any problems whatsoever. And everything has depth and it looks like the depth it's meant to be. Oh my god. So I just gotta wait until the frickin' place where it's meant to go pops out like a frickin' pop-up book. What are we? I do not feel cozy about this. Everything fell like dominoes. I was only gonna take a little peek. What if I don't help you? What if we just stand here and wallow? Look at what you did. Yeah. Yeah, you have no way of fixing it. Yeah. Alright, alright. Wouldn't actually be that mean to a cat. I'd just think about it. How? This does not feel cozy. I feel like a lot of things try to replicate the vibe or like the feeling that Power Wash Simulator manages, because that feels cozy. But that feels like, satisfying when you actually complete a thing. And this does not feel satisfying at all. Like, me doing this, the satisfaction is minimal. So far, my largest amount of satisfaction... Are we throwing the whole thing away? Oh, now we get a sink. Delightful. Okay. Do I get to take the plate out? No, it magically does it itself. Okay. Well, we'll take that. Oh, where does this go? In there, apparently. Oh. Well, we should have cleaned the wall before we did that. Why is this mug not going in the sink? Where does the mug go? This mug is not clean. It was on a chair. Fuck off, cat. Fuck off. How do I delete cat? Perfect. Amazing. Yeah. I do not need this cat dancing, telling me where shit goes when I am complaining about this game being unsatisfying. I am complaining about you, small creature. Arguably one of the least frustrating things. Excuse me, I'm trying to do the thing. Alright, whatever. And then we get the mop tool and we do the same thing. Okay, so part of the appeal of Power Wash Sim, right, is that you do the thing and you can see, like, it's a satisfying control. Now, admittedly, I prefer when Power Wash Sim you had to be a little bit more precise. But, you know, what are we missing? What did we not do? Do I need a mop somewhere? Maybe I should freaking... Can't sweep that up. Maybe I should have kept the cat assistance on, because, like, what am I missing, buddy? Is there something I am missing? Oh, cobweb. I'm blind. That's fine. But, like, Power Sim, the controls are simple. These controls are simple, to be fair. But it's satisfying. Like, you have to be precise. Why does this game have fake freaking physics where objects rotate and shit if it is meaningless? Do not give me fake fucking physics and shit if they ain't gonna do shit. It's not fun. Unless I'm gonna jingle a toy or something for the freaking cat, don't put it on everything else. It's just infuriating. Because I have no precise control over that whatsoever. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't do anything. It's just there to be annoying. Annoying. Controversially. Not cozy. I know. Shocking. Imagine if this was how vacuuming worked. You could just see the spots just disappear. Terrorizing the cat is my favorite part of all of this. Yeah. Alright. See, like, look at this. You don't have to, like, try get it straight, which would be frustrating, but would justify its bullshit. Right? Like, trying to rotate things the right way around when you have no actual control over that shit. Yeah, a little infuriating. But at least that mechanic would serve a freaking purpose. Like, why is it wobbly? Fun? Cute? Something? Like, I don't... A plate stored there? Let me ask you this. Are you the type of person that when you do dishes, you just leave the plates on the rack and you just use them off the rack and you never put them away? You don't put them in a cupboard. You don't put them on a shelf. You don't put them in a drawer. You just leave them by the sink, exposed to the elements and your cooking steams and oils and other bullshit. Because I tell you what, questionable decision. It's... What's this? This is other mechanics, huh? What does this do? Increases tool speed. Increases trash carrying capacity. Wait, you can carry multiple bits of trash? Honestly, this kind of reminds me of that other game that we played. The Treasure Beach one. That was very mobile game vibes. This doesn't give me mobile game vibes, but it just seems as lazily thought out. I don't hate it. Will I help you sort out the trash? Okay, sure. Oh, what if I don't? What if I don't? Wrong box. Well, it's kind of hard to grab things. This is just... What is this? What is this? How the Whatever. Wrong box? Well, don't put a freaking picture of a bottle on a box and then tell me every bottle I put in the fucking box is wrong. Coziness ruined. Okay, so why does a cup looking thing, a freaking container looking thing, this is kind of bottle shaped. Wrong box. Is it that? Okay. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Why are all the bottles in this box, but this has a picture of a bottle on it? Dumb. Irresponsible. I don't even know what this is. I'm just taking guesses. I get it. I understand that this makes sense to the people that made it. But, like, consider, I'm dumb as rocks. You put a picture of a bottle on a box, and it's the wrong freaking box every time I try to put a bottle in it. You cannot... Okay, so... I understand that there's a assumed life experience happening here. Right? There's assumed items that you think that the general public will recognize or whatever. And you're using these general items like, oh, obviously this type of bottle or whatever is made out of glass and this is the symbol for glass, etc., etc. Like, I get that. Treasure Beach had the exact same fucking problem. The thing about real life, right, is when you are in a real life environment with a real life item, the properties of that real life item are not only visible to your eyeballs because there's like, it's a proper 3D item, it's not like a 2D drawing or whatever, but also you can feel those properties. Like, glass feels different to plastic, right? Paper feels different to glass. You can, like, figure that shit out very easily just with your eyeballs, or just, like, touching a small part of it, even if you have your freaking eyes closed for whatever reason. My assumption, when I see a bottle and there is a fucking container with a picture of the bottle on the side, is that, oh, bottle equals bottle. Like, I can see that the items are in these containers or whatever, but, like... Really? Really? Like, why is the denotion for plastic a bottle? Is that the best thing that we could come up with? A wrinkly ass bottle? Really? Because most bottles that I come across, with the exception of some fizz, like, soda bottles, most of the ones I come across are glass bottles. And that has a freaking picture of a bottle. I don't get it. Nitpicking, but also, it bothers me. It bothers me. The trash sorting minigame has now been encountered twice in recent memory, and both times it's just pissed me the fuck off. Like, it's not that it doesn't make sense, but like, okay, you're dealing with 2D items. It's not a fun time. Wow, spoiled little. Clean the stain on the wall with the new cloth. No, I don't think I will. I think I won't. Why is it not going in the bin? Bin. Okay, whatever. Is it happy? Yes. Okay. Hands. No? Doesn't. Oh, it's got a happy face on it. Whatever. Whatever. See if I care. Alright. Why is there broken plates everywhere? Alright. Whatever. This is losing its sheen fast. Oven tray on the floor, surrounded by dust and shit. Oven tray. Oven thing you put food on to bake in oven on the floor with grime and dust and shit all around it on the floor. And the answer, this game's logic, the answer is to put it back in the oven. Dirty as fuck. Not put it in the sink to be washed. Like, they've introduced this, oh, you can put things in the sink to be washed mechanic. But no. The solution here is to just put it in the oven. Really? 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 The beauty about Power Wash Sim is it's very simple. The premise, very simple. None of this having to sort shit out crap. You just have one task. You have the outside of a building and you wash it down. Or the outside of, like, something and you're washing it down. Where does this go? Oh, up here. Okay, well, ignore that I'm a little bit blind. This does not hit the same note. Because it's not just doing a thing. It's like, oh, you can mop, you can vacuum, you can wipe shit off of the walls, you can whatever, right? It's like, okay. The mechanics aren't satisfying, though. Like, this is not giving me any happy feelings in my soul. I'm just annoyed that I have to go back and forth when it's like the equivalent of a point and click game. With no story, mind you. It's just, oh, cat's doing stupid shit. Haha, will you help the cat tidy up? Like, the most entertaining part of the game should not be the vacuuming. Like, there should be some satisfaction in the cleaning up process, or even the unpacking process. Like, putting stuff away or whatever. But the problem is, oh, look, it goes around. There's no necessity to it. It just does that for the funsies. Like, alright, buddy. Also, that is not how I would stack a fridge. Why is there meat on the top shelf? Whatever. Where do the cups go? Cups go in here. Okay, cool. Where else do the cups go? Yeah? No? Okay, sure, whatever. Like, it's even doing the freaking time-lapse thing, showing your progress, like Power Wash Sim does, except I can't draw a freaking whatever in the dirt, like I can do with Power Wash Sim. I can't, like, do a little smiley face or a little flower in the dirt or whatever. You have no granular control over this shit whatsoever. There is no satisfaction in the cleaning up process whatsoever. Like, I see the inspiration, and I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at the why do things rotate when there is no purpose for things to rotate. That genuinely annoys me. The music does not annoy me. I like the music. It's chill. And none of the reading, like, it's not worth reading any of this shit, to be quite honest. It just isn't. It's meaningless. Everywhere has a place. Like, you can't decide to put things in the wrong place. Up there? Yeah, like, you can tell when something's going in the right place because it'll do a little poppy outy thingy. Which, like, I don't hate it. It's just the execution is different from the vision, I fear. Just, yeah. It's bothering me. Wow, I have to swing my mouse back and forth. I would not give this to a child. A child would get bored of this relatively quickly. It is not very engaging. Now, this is coming from somebody who used to do trade runs in MMOs for the funsies and genuinely just, like, kind of enjoys the, I guess, walking simulatory-ness. Wait. There we go. So we introduced a new tool to wipe shit off of walls, and then we haven't had to do that since it was introduced. Interesting. Good to know. Look at this cat scurry away from me. Fear me. Fear my vacuum. Cool. Wow. That redeems it. I see room for improvement in this. Like, it feels very inspired by Power Sim. It feels also very inspired, I want to say, by unpacking? Is that it? Because you've got this tidy up aspect and you've got this unpacking aspect. But for some godforsaken reason, there is physics on things that serve no fucking purpose other than to, like, confuse the shit out of you until you realize there's no fucking purpose to it. It's just for the funsies to annoy the shit out of you. Blah, 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 blah. Tells you nothing whatsoever. It's completely meaningless dialogue with no purpose. Apparently you can pick up shit with your bare hands. That's good to know. That makes perfect logical sense. Where does the slipper go? If not with the other slipper. Okay, so it does go with the other slipper. There is some of this shit that is just so jank feeling, buddy. I can't get behind that. Alright, is that rubbish also? It's impossible. Like, do we put it in there? I guess so. This is just another bin, I suppose. Where does this go? Here? You just wave it around the room until it pops out. Does this go on the wall? That goes on the wall. Okay. Oh, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't think I would recommend this game. Which is crazy because Treasure Beach, it gives me similar vibes. Except Treasure Beach feels like a mobile game. But it, like, had a clear vision of what it was trying to do, I feel. Like, it wasn't making anything overcomplicated. It wasn't adding in freaking physics for the sake of it. That's for sure. Alright, nothing on the walls. Alright, let's do the dustpan and brush thing. Hey, buddy. And then, I guess, mop. Cloth needed. Oh, so a cloth is needed for the bed. Even though, when it introduced the cloth, it introduced it specifically for something that was on the wall, with no denotion of anything else. Like, it wasn't saying, oh, this can be used in multiple places. Here's where you can use it. No, it was just the walls. Okay. Maybe I'm just too literal for this shit. What do we got? Some of these things make sense. But also, everything just pops into place. Where the fuck does this go? I don't know. It's just a thing. Where does this go? Trash bin? I don't... This is a whiteboard eraser. Okay. This is not like any whiteboard eraser I've ever used. It doesn't... It's fine. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out. This last level was really tough. Okay. Okay, sure. Was it? Is there more levels? Is this it? I don't hate this game, but this is not a game I would buy for a friend. I would avoid buying this for a friend, actually. Which is sad. Like, there's nothing cozy about cleaning up a pigsty. Like, there's nothing satisfying once you've cleaned up the room. There's nothing satisfying about the room. Like, most of these rooms are just drab, dreary, like, not fun at all, generic. Putting the j in generic. Because it's such a generic sound. Oh. Well. Apparently this goes in here. Oh, well, I wasn't trying to pick that up. I was trying to pick up a can, but sure, whatever. I was trying to pick the things out of the boxes so I could put the boxes in the bin. But heaven forbid they introduce recycling for boxes. That would make sense. Ugh, whatever. Whatever. I am a very... Oh, that's like a thing that probably belongs somewhere. That's probably another thing that probably belongs somewhere. God only knows where. Oh, on top of the... Do these people not under... Like, they've got fake physics in their freaking game, right? You can see them moving around. Like, you move the book around. Do they not understand that books on a shelf like this, like on top of something, need a fucking bookend? Because that shit would just topple over. Like, you have these fake physics. So surely you understand. But alright. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Okay, that's rubbish apparently. Can I put it in this one because it's paper? Or can I just put any rubbish in? So there's no difference between the frickin' rubbish bins. They both will take any sort of rubbish. That annoys me. That's dumb. Like, why make it visually different if it's just the same fucking shit? Oh, the longer this game goes on, the more annoyed I get with it. There we go. Like, I don't have to be precise at all. I'm very imprecise. But even when I try to be precise, sometimes my trying to be precise causes a freaking problem. Yeah, I can just put this in this bin. Because reasons. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Well, at least the music is fine. Like, at least the music is adequate. Oh, there was something there. Can I not... I was gonna say, can I not clean up the desk? Because I was trying to grab shit off the desk. Sigh. In a real life, you would not catch me putting freaking cardboard boxes in the bin. You certainly would not catch me putting any type of paper in the bin. I would be recycling the ever-living shit out of that. But, you know, some of us are reasonable people with reasonable expectations and also reasonably stupid because things that seem obvious to other people are not obvious to me. Oh, is this also rubbish? I can't tell what that item is, to be honest. Okay. It's a mouse pad. Alright. Have we cleaned up everything from the floor? Yeah, the fact that because of the fake physics shit, I had to drag the fucking chair on top of the desk like an absolute dunce. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. Come on. Ugh. Alright. Those boxes are exactly where they're meant to be? Okay. Mop this shit up. Do we mop up the footsteps? No. Okay. Cool. Do we vacuum them up? Oh my gosh. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah. Perfect. Amazing. I was gonna say, did the music stop looping? Oh, we have to sweep up each individual footstep. Okay. You know what? This is making it unnecessarily harder. Like, I would rather just clean up my real life place, to be honest, because that's a lot easier. Wow. Oh, there's a freaking thing that I did not grab. Is this... What am I missing? There's a book somewhere, maybe. Oh, trash. Let's put it in the waste paper basket. Okay. Can we rotate it any further around? No. Cool, cool. So... that is just the outside, because there's a window. Is there anything else? Like, what am I missing here? Am I gonna just have to turn on the freaking cat? Oh, there's a sock. There we go. Now I can terrorize the cat. Wow. Yeah, I'm being so careful about vacuuming, guys. Check this out. Meow. Yeah, run away, kitty cat. Run away. Alright, alright, alright. Now we gotta put shit away. Wow. This goes somewhere, probably. Well, the book goes in the book place, but you can't do it yourself. Because fuck that, am I right? Where the hell is the camera meant to go? On the desk? No? Well, you know what? It can go on the fucking floor. Because, well, where is it supposed to go? Camera. Am I gonna have to turn this wretched cat back on? Oh my... On the tripod. But it won't go on the freaking tripod. That is definitely where it's supposed to go. I saw it do that thing where it pops out. There you go. There is nothing satisfying about that time lapse. Oh my god. There's more? Let's see if we can freaking ignore this cat piece of shit. And just like, I don't know, get shit done. Can we put that poster back up? No. Okay, well. We're doing shit, I guess. Big rubbish bin! Yay, I'm so excited. Or something. Yay. Yeah, all of my enthusiasm for this game is well and truly gone at this point. This is just a waste of time. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was supposed to put it on the shelf. It all looks like shit. How am I supposed to tell the difference? I mean... To be fair, they purposefully made it a cleany-uppy game thing. You notice how this shelf has a thing at the end to keep the books upright? And then a thing at this end to keep the books upright? Yeah. Yeah. So you do know. They're not completely stupid, they're just minorly stupid. Also, why is there shit on the freaking floor and why can you pick it up with your hands? This game is a little dumb. I can't move that. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yay, so much sweeping. Oh, I'm so excited about moving my mouse back and forth with complete imprecision. I mean, what? Of course I have to be precise. I just have to put it where the devs decided that the point was. Which is obviously with complete precision. This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Wow. Yes, fear me, cat. For I am god of the vacuum. Oh, you're getting comfortable. Run away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Or you're gonna run over there. I'm coming into your corner. I'm chasing you around the room. Yeah, run. Run for your life. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Most exciting part about this game is making the cat run away. I mean... I'm sure there's definitely an appeal to this. Where do the binoculars go? Oh, in the suitcase looking thing. Binoculars go in the suitcase looking thing that looks like it's a suitcase meant for clothes. Okay. Okay. Is this just a cash grab? Have I just wasted my money on something that has no passion behind it? Because, come on, man. Blah, 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 blah. I don't fucking care, actually. Wow. I definitely had to do more than just click. I mean, what? That's crazy. Imagine just having to click. Oh, wow, this is so intricate. Wooding the seedling with the wooding... Oh, so I just have to, like, sit there. Sorry. Click and hold. I have to click and hold. My bad. Here I was thinking I would just have to click my way through. Okay. Oh, I have to click and drag. The ones that look like that. Throw the rotten ones. What rotten ones? Alright, whatever. I have to do this again? I mean, wow, this is so hard and complicated. Whatever will I do? Woe is me. The difficulty of this game only rises. Because, you know, I'm going fucking insane with boredom. I feel like there's a misconception about cozy games that you don't have to do anything, but you'll notice a lot of the popular cozy games, it's not that you don't have to do anything, it's that the pressure isn't generally, like, intense, like, time-based stuff, or a character's gonna die if you don't do this, or whatever. It's generally, like, chill, like, puzzles, or, like, social connections, or whatever, and, like, if you keep on fucking shit up, it's not like the worst thing in the world. And with some games, you can just like try and try again. So, I don't know. This kind of reminds me of games made for children. In all of the worst ways. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, don't care. The problem with games made for children is that for some reason, they think children are fucking stupid. So many places just do not treat children with respect whatsoever. Like, I'm sorry. I know I have DID, but I was a child once. And I remember what it was like to be a child. Horrifically so, mind you. But still, like, children aren't fucking stupid. People thought I was stupid when I was a kid, and they thought all of the people around me in school were stupid too. They treated us like little idiots. But guess what? Children are not that stupid. They just don't know shit yet. Like, they can generally put 2 and 2 together eventually. Rubbish bin! Wait a minute. Where is the grey thing for that? Is this... you know what? Why am I asking questions? I should know by now. Nothing in this game really makes sense. Just put everything in the bin. Or not in the bin. Canned stuff in the canned thing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's really random to have, like... Is that supposed to be a refrigerator? And are those cans meant to be drink? Because if so, they do not look like drinks at all. They look like tinned vegetables or tinned fruits rather than cans. Hate to break it to whoever thought those were cans. They do not look like cans. Go in the fucking bin! The bin lid opens! The bin lid... Cozy game that is not meant to infuriate you and make you want to smash your head against a giant brick wall. Why do the items rotate when there is no point for the items to rotate? It does nothing. Why does the bin lid open when, oh, it's not actually there? Like, I put it... Whatever. Whatever, this is fine. This is fine. I see no problems here whatsoever. Everything is great and wonderful and dandy, actually. Okay, maybe there is a problem. Where does plants go? In this room? Why can I not? Why did I not? Is this not? Okay, well... Oh, there. It's not even in the right room. Okay. Well, I suppose that's... quote-unquote adding a puzzle element. Oh my... This doesn't even look like a mouse. I thought this was like a rock or something that had to go in the bin. Really? You know what? This is fine. I see no problems here whatsoever. Every single thing about this is fine. Wow. Would you look at that? Everything is fine. I want to see how bad this gets, actually. Because I assume it does not get better. Wow. I have to choose the tool and then go like this. This is... I mean, what? This feels like it could have come out 20 years ago. I'm sure I've played... Where is the bin? Is there no bin in this section? Is that the problem? That there's no bin in this section? Oh my god. I have to go back into the other room by the looks. Go through the door. Oh. Whatever. Oh my god, that doesn't even work. Okay, that one works. Oh. This is fine. I see no problems here whatsoever. Wow. Oh my... Go in the bin. I mean... I think we've played enough of this. I don't think we really need to revisit this in any meaningful way whatsoever. Did I water all the plants? Is that what I need to do? Sorry, me clicking the watering can in the game doesn't do shit. Because that would make sense. I have to click it here. Oh, alright. What are we missing? Whatever. Are we missing anything? I don't know. I can't fucking tell because it's bloody miserable. Okay, well... It's highlighting things that are easy to miss. But it's not really... Wait. Highlighting something in here? You know what? Oh. The shelf. The fridge. This whole setup. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's a cup on the table. Intuitive. Very. Whatever. That bit of dirt, PNG or whatever, wasn't even the right size for the rug. So I'm gonna make this a short stream, that's for sure. We'll go for maybe an hour more max, and then I am on it, because the fuck is this shit, man? Perfect. Couch. Do you see that? It popped out, and it did not, whatever. This is fine. I see no problems here whatsoever. Where do plant go? Oh, do it go this side? Okay. Cool. Is that there? Does this go here? Sure, whatever. I'm not watching the time lapse. This is not. This is the opposite of satisfying. I'm gonna have to play like Power Sim or some shit after this, because holy shit. Blah 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 blah. I don't care. The premise never changes. This isn't compelling. Maybe they just think that we're stupid, which, to be fair, maybe I am. A little bit. Ew, gross. I've given up on this game. Okay. Fake fucking physics being a nuisance. The fake fucking physics are more of a nuisance than anything else. Nobody actually likes this shit, right? Why is milk in the fridge? Okay, if the milk had only been out for like an hour, sure, we put it back in the fridge. But why, you know, maybe I just need to turn my brain completely off. Just like split it in half, maybe into quarters. Maybe then I would be able to understand why we put dirty stuff that's on the floor back in the oven and back on the stovetop, as if that's not a fucking problem. Cause like, what? Oh, apparently that goes in there. Apparently we are all old enough to remember cartridges the size of books. Okay, buddy. I think this game is actually kind of shit. Where does this go? Can I just put it in the bin? I can apparently just put that one in the bin. Though in the past, we haven't been able to put things in the bin like that. Whatever. But on the plus side, today will be the last day we play this game, that's for sure. Oh my... There is no sense of depth in this whatsoever. Alright. Where did this go? Apparently these go in there. Cool. Fantastic. Why is it... You know what? I'm not asking questions. This looks like this should go there, but it doesn't. So, what? Oh my gosh. This looks the same as this, but this does not go there. It goes there. Cool. Great. Where the... Alright. Sure. Okay. Sure. This is stupid. Okay. The freaking half bar of soap apparently goes in the fucking rubbish. What about this? Washing machine? Cool. None of this makes sense to me. It's all... Oh, we put the toothbrush in the toothbrush holder. Apparently, guys, when you're cleaning up, if you find a toothbrush on the floor, surrounded by cat fur and dirt, and possibly some other shit that you cannot identify, apparently, according to this game's logic, it is perfectly fine and okay to put that toothbrush directly back in with a perfectly clean toothbrush and have them be right next to each other, touching bristles. Even though that toothbrush was not cleaned at all and was surrounded by fur and dirt and was sitting on the floor. But don't worry, you're gonna put that shit, well, maybe not you, but somebody's gonna put that shit in their mouth. And apparently, according to this game, that's totally fine. Oh, but this game isn't thinking about that. This is supposed to just be like a mindless, cozy game. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you. I've played Unpacking. I've played Power Wash Simulator. I know what a good game feels like. Spoiler alert, it's not this. I feel like this should go there. Alright. Another toothbrush. Now there's two dirty... If you genuinely think it's okay to just grab something on the floor, like a toothbrush, or an oven tray, or a pot, or a mug, or whatever, that's been sitting on the floor, surrounded by dirt, and in some cases surrounded by dirty liquid as well, and just put it back where it came from? The next sentence that I was going to say is self-censored because I don't actually want to get banned for being a horrible person. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling it, to put it politely. Because what is this logic? Buddy. Buddy. I want this to be good, but like... No? Bear in mind, I don't have particularly long list of mop needed for a fucking egg. Okay, sure. I don't have a particularly large list of what I want out of a game. I'm not, generally speaking, looking for complex mechanics or whatever. I just want things to be well executed for what they're actually doing. I have enjoyed less complicated games. I've enjoyed shorter games with less writing. I mean, I enjoyed Potter About. Potter About is quite short and it's just a little platformer. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel. And it did a lot of things right. Like, I left Potter About feeling good about shit, you know? I'm not leaving this game feeling good about shit. I tell you that much. I'm leaving this game wishing that I never played it. Oh dear. It's not well written, so the text just feels annoying because it's just useless garbage. So I'm just like annoyed, but like that's whatever. That's neither here nor there. But like, it's not ugly in the sense of like, it's not offensive or whatever. It's just when you cover everything in random crap because, oh, it's like a cleanup game or whatever, it does not make me feel cozy. Now, maybe this is because a little bit of context. My mother was a very messy person. That is an understatement, actually. Like, I've lived in places, especially when I was younger and had no control over my situation, where things were genuinely extremely messy, extremely, like, on the point of being a house hazard, let me say. So, seeing something that is messy like this, and having the mechanics adding to that by being completely, like, the most dissatisfying clean-up mechanics ever, it just, yeah. I'm not feeling it. I think we've established this game is not for me. It does get more and more, like, there's more and more stuff. The rooms get bigger. There are new mechanics that have been introduced. So these are plus sides, right? Like, I know I'm being a bit of a negative person about it, but, like, they do introduce new mechanics, as imprecise as they are. Is there a laundry? Okay, apparently the laundry is next to the kitchen. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. It's better than it being right by the bed, like it was in the other room. Like, these rooms aren't particularly satisfying, which doesn't help, in my opinion. Apparently burnt toast is for the bin. Where does the cheese go? In the fridge. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Where does this go? Not in the fridge. Okay, sure. Things are kind of going in places they make sense. I suppose. It doesn't help that I am just kind of grumpier than usual right now. Like, a lot grumpier than usual. Where does this go? Where does this go? Oh, up here. Sure. Whatever. So we've got fish. We've got... whatever. This watering can mechanic. I feel like they try to do too much in one game. With combining the kind of like unpacking, put things away with the, oh, tidy up or whatever. And they never really fully fleshed out any of the concepts properly in a way that is actually genuinely satisfying. Because, like, alright. It is starting to feel a little mobile gamey in that sense. The controls are fine. It's whatever. What am I missing? Do I need to, like, wipe something down or something? Energy is bad on my part. I'll give it that. Oh. There we go. Okay, we had to put something away. We had to put two things away. Oh, poor cat. Having to run away. Oh, poor cat. Having to run away. Man, it would sure be a shame. It would sure be a shame if this cat got chased around and around. Oh. Is it gonna go upstairs? Apparently it can't go up the stairs. Never mind. Well, whatever. That's a bit of an oversight. Wow, so many items to unpack. I wonder where they go. I mean, maybe I would suggest this game for like a little kid. And I mean like a really little kid. Like a primary school aged kid. Like more grown-up kids probably wouldn't enjoy this at all. Like the language used isn't too complicated. So maybe for a little kid it might be cool. That's like the best thing I can come up with. Because I'm not gonna lie. I saw a cozy cleaner and I was like, oh, that could be fun. Regrets. Where does this go? Oh dear. Why are there so many bottles? Is this like an alcoholic's room or something? Maybe. I've known a few alcoholics in my time being alive. Where does this go? Okay, yeah, sure. I'll just... I don't know where things go. Okay. Did that not go in? That did go in. Yay, we can get rid of this box, which obviously goes in the trash. I guess that is a fridge after all. Where does this go? Where does this belong? Does this go in the... Okay, it goes in the bin. Sure. I don't know what half of these things are. So I'm just dragging things around. Get out of my way, cat. And hoping that I discover where they go. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of half falling asleep. I have... Okay, maybe this is something that needs to go in the bin. Clear things. Okay, sure. I have been struggling to stay awake. But I'm thinking of doing, like, personal updates, maybe, like, once a week or something. Where does this flower go? I don't know where this flower goes. Does it just go in the bin? It might. Eh. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Nothing makes sense. Everything is shit. Do I put it in the bin? Okay, apparently I was supposed to put that in the bin. I was like, this is a perfectly acceptable flower. We could put this in one of the vases. No. Apparently not. Go away. I'm not trying to... Oh my goodness. There we go. I feel like this is not very difficult at all. Which is fine, it's whatever, but it's also not very satisfying. I'm gonna call it in like half an hour. Oh, maybe even less. Like, ugh, man. This is... I don't know where to put this. I don't know where to put this either. I guess at the desk. Where does this go? Not on the desk? Up here? Like, I don't know, buddy. Oh my gosh, it really does not. There. That tiny bit. Okay, whatever. I do not want to see the time lapse. The time lapse is not fun. It's not fresh. Meow. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Shut the hell up. How many more levels can there be? Cause buddy. Oh my god. Shit's putting me to sleep. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Tell you one thing, if I just had stacks of money lying around, I sure as hell would not have rubbish lying around. Where is the safe or whatever? Oh, there. Yeah. Ew. That's not money. That's not money. Two different types. Why can we just pick up shit with our hands? To be fair, they are gloves, but still. Unless it's like... Can I not? There we go. I just realized that there's a cobweb there, and a cobweb there, and a cobweb there that I might want to get rid of real quick. There we go. Oh, well, we don't get to choose where they go. Oh, all the boxes go in the bin. Where does this go? Where does this go? This is a mug. Is it broken? I don't know, buddy. Why would I know? This is a book. Goes on this shelf. Okay. Sure, whatever. I mean, this makes perfect sense, and everything requires so much precision. I don't know where shit goes. Apparently everything goes in the bin. There we go. I mean, there's a lot of random stuff to just put in the bin. Oh, I was hoping this game would actually be good. I at least enjoyed Treasure Beach for all of my bitching and moaning that I did. Which, to be fair, I did do a decent amount. This is something else. This is not cash money. Wow, I love this crack in the floor. It's so compelling. I wonder what part of the narrative that's gonna be influenced by. Anyways. Sometimes the bad vibes army. I would say look forward to more upbeat something or other in the future or whatever, but like I'm probably gonna be a little bit nasty, mean, horrible for a little while, so yeah, there's that. Is there anything else we need to move? Okay. What's this? Trash bin. Did I... No. Oh. I realized. There was something on the chair. Yeah, run away. Run for your life. Fear the vacuum. Ooh. Skewy. Skewy. Ooh. Alright. What are we getting? A bunch of stuff I do not care about. A bunch more stuff I probably do not care about. A thing. A controller. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. Don't care. Throw the spoiled food from the fridge in the trash. That's literally everything. I too would be yawning. What the hell is this game? It doesn't do any singular thing very good, but it spends so much time repeating the same shit that it's also very boring. Oh. Well, I can't see what I'm supposed to do now because I unpacked everything by mistake by clicking on it. What if I just dropped the egg? I didn't even get anywhere near. Okay, dropping the egg does not break it. So they've got fake fucking physics, but you don't get any consequences whatsoever in any circumstances. Okay, sure. And it tells you where everything goes. Like, you don't get to make any choices. Alright. See if I care. I mean, I do care, evidently. It's just annoying. Like, what is all this crap? Oh, my... I didn't mean to take that open, but whatever. Where does this crap go? Oh, wow, I threw it away. What a shame. So much shit. This is not satisfying because I don't get to choose shit. The stupid fucking physics ass bullshit. Open the drawer. Open the drawer. Wrong fucking drawer. Click, 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 click. Oh, open the drawer. Really? It keeps on telling me to open the drawer. I can open these drawers fine. Oh. You know what? Sometimes, you just need a little bit of violence. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying it. Sometimes you just need... Oh my god, I don't even get to choose which drawer. I mean, this is fine. Its name has cozy in it. It's cozy cleaner. It wouldn't frustrate me so intensely by having dog shit controls now, would it? No, of course not. Why would something with the word cozy in it ever do such a thing? Yeah, suffice to say, I'm not enjoying this one. I still don't hate it. Blah, 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 blah. I do not care. Blah, 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 blah. How many more levels are there, actually? Do I want to find out? How do I... There's no menu button, right? Back to main menu. Do we go that? Back to main menu. Continue. Is it going to drop me right back here? Okay. Let's see. We're at level 14. There's all of this nonsense. Level 30. There's 30 levels? 30. I can't. I'm gonna end it here because this shit is driving me insane. It's so bad. Like, why is there physics on objects? Like, you grab an item and it wobbles, making it more annoying to deal with because there's no point to it, and it just makes it look like the wrong place for an interaction to happen. There's this depth issues as well. The whole recycling minigame thing, that was horrible. 2D items that you personally recognize, that you assume that most people will probably recognize, and I get that they were in the bins or whatever, but why on earth does the freaking plastic icon always have to be a fucking bottle? It's so dumb. Like, I see a bottle-shaped thing, I'm gonna assume that it goes in the bottle-shaped hole. It's fine. That's not even the worst of it. The worst thing is just the fact that physics for no reason and, like, very unsatisfying cleaning gameplay. Like, if I'm gonna point and click at something, I'm just gonna play a hidden object game. I really like Hidden Folks for that. Highly recommend. If I want something that's, like, a little bit more puzzly, like Glass Masquerade is great. Highly recommend that. Don't play this. Yeah. Alright, well, that's all from me. I will be attempting to be more consistent, but, it's probably gonna be a nightmare. I might do a little chit chat at some point, talking about my current situation, doing, like, regular kind of updates on that. I'm not sure if anyone cares, so if you give a shit about that, let me know. Leave a little comment, pop into chat, say hi. But that's it for now. I'll see you when I see you, but more accurately, you'll see me when you see me, which might be whenever, but I am really trying to be regular with it. Bye!